Hi everyone, my name is Del and welcome to my vlog. Today we will have another portion of my vlog and it is called People Essentials. In this portion, I will be talking to people. I will feature different kind of people, different success stories, different inspiring stories, and different people from every field. The main purpose of doing this portion is to appreciate life more. Alright guys, so I have here our first person that I will interview today, and he is a very special person to me. And personally, I can really say that I am very, very proud of the achievement of this person. And I know that this person will really go beyond and who will really care for his people. With all the things that have been through, I know that he will really succeed in his life. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome Khem Ganap.
Hi!
Hi Khem, good morning. How are you?
Hello Del, good morning. I am awesome and thank you so much for having me today. I am so excited and I'm so grateful that you have me and to share my story at the same time, get along with this dialogue. So thank you.
No, I am very honored, Khem, because your story is so inspiring, and I know that if I will record this story, a lot of people will be inspired and a lot of people will really appreciate life more. And I am really pushing for this interview because this is worth keeping. All right. So, are you ready? Are you ready for our interview today?
Yeah, kind of. Like this is a crash. But yeah, I'm up to it. So, push!
I like that. So, Khem, our first question today is, we want to know who is Khemfet.
Okay, so just a little bit of that name though. It's not Khemfet like Khemfet. Way back in Davao, I was called Wang, like gay friends, girlfriends, and boyfriends. They used to call me Wang. And I'm a big fan of a person who's wearing clips. And locally, we call it Khemfet, right? And so, Khemfet in real life, it's not really my name though, but it's the one who assisted her during her labor. So they can't think of the name. Support. Support ninyo on that time. What's interesting is that I came from a tribe called Mansaka. I don't know if you're familiar with that group.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I am the first one in our community, well, in my place, to reach college. My parents are no read, no write. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but we really came into let's say basic form of living. So that's it. I think that's a little bit about Khemfet. Thank you.
I like that the history of the name came from the Khemfet. I like that. And I am so proud that you're the first, Mansaka that was able to graduate with a college degree. And I'm so proud of that.
Thank you. And they are so proud too. Like whenever I go home or came home, it feels like being a celebrity. And I miss them a lot, so much. I really, really miss them.
So, Kim, when did you start working?
Oh, I've been working all my life. Yeah, when I was in elementary, I used to work with a barangay kagawad, like a homeboy. Yeah. One of my cousin is a barangay health worker. So she asked me if I know how to write. Then I said no. So she gave me a pencil and taught me how to write. I really want to learn. I need to know because I think at an early age I have a competitive mind. Along the way, they adopted me to study on elementary days. Unfortunately, her husband died, so we need to part ways. During high school, I worked I was a working student in our school. So I'm not to brag, but I graduated high school as the second, or should I say, is it salutatorian, right? Then with that effort, I know that I can get discount rates when I go to college. And yeah, I really really work hard to get those. But here's the tea. My parents can afford it. Okay, so then I stopped. I think that this is one of the hardest experience I've ever been to that I can share. Like, I need to go out from my family. During high school, I think that's something that I realized. I stopped for 2 years doing nothing after my graduation. So as the years goes by, I used to work like a labor. I'm not familiar. I don't know if you're familiar with house labor per day. Like, you need to clean the house, you need to wash your clothes. Because I don't really know how to start my life. So I asked them to, like, I need to go. Like, I packed my things with 400 pesos in my pocket and 6 pairs of clothes. I went to Tagum City. That's the first city I need to settle. Don't you know that my first job, I know that I've been working throughout my life, even up to this day. Don't you know that I was a dishwasher? And it was tough. Really, really tough. Then 3 months after, I got promoted as a cashier. See, on that workplace, there's also promotion. So, I really love the experience though. Up until I don't know why her husband died, so she needs to close. And this time, I'm back to square one. It's really hard because I need to save. So when I want to save, I need to let go of a place where I rent. And then I worked as a spice cleaner. I'm not sure. I used to clean garlic, onions. We call it bagsakan, like all items being dropped on a certain location in the market, and you used to clean them. Yeah, I don't know how you call it, but I sleep with the spices in the market. So I used to live for that setup for 2 months, and yeah, I'm proud to say, because life is hard if you don't know things. One thing I want everyone to realize, or to have it in themselves, is to know how to save. I'm really good at saving. Just to share, I save bigger. I think during our years that time, I think 70,000 is big enough to save, right? And I was able to reach that goal. And then I want to go to school. So I find a school that, you know, accepting Sunday classes. So work job, you know. So I used to work really and then go to school, Sunday school in Panabo. They're accepting working students and understand those challenges because I need to travel from Tagum City to Panabo City. And then I survived second year of college. My funds back to zero.
But imagine, I mean, I can't think how possible it is for someone who work in the market and, you know, save 70,000. That's something. I mean, that's very big, you know?
Oh, well, let me tell you, and I know market vendors will be mad at me. I know the secret. So that 70,000 DHEL is like a combination when I started as a dishwasher and then go to being a spicer and then go to a market, you know, vendor. So in a marketplace, I don't really judge people because every item is money there. They might be wearing, you know, rugged clothes, but money is there. When you work there, it's really above minimum in a day.
I remember that before you started, you know, in a call center, you work in a house. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so I worked as a working student during that day. So I was on second year in college. That I don't really have that fun enough to pursue and continue. But I don't want to stop really. I really don't want to stop because I already started it. So I asked the school if they are accepting people like me to work, those kind of stuff. So I share my story, that this is what I have right now and I can't stop. I need to get this. I used to work with our dean of college. She passed away though when before I graduated. So Ma'am Rose like very awesome when it comes to people, and you can ask her about that. So I used to work with her on her house. Then life moves on from there. And then yeah, when she died, and I don't know, Del. Like whenever I go, there's someone who's dying. I don't know. It started on. I don't really know. But am I being challenged, or is this really? Because it's really not an easy journey for me to survive on those things.
I think that's what we called redirection from, of course, from our God, because He wanted you to be where you are right now. So those challenges, I think that you know, those are just redirection. Maybe it's hard. It was very hard that time, but to think where you are right now, those are just ways on how to be there right now.
Come to think of it, I'm almost I'm already on third year, and then I need to stop because the dean's gone, or you know, the ones helping me is really not there anymore. And you know, I don't want to bother. I don't want to ask my parents. My BPO journey started when I was in third year college. This is already in Davao. So from Tagum City to Panabo City, then hello Davao City. So like life is a heck of people. Life is really a ride. People way back in Davao, I'm really grateful. I have a family who adopted me, really, at the end. So grateful to you. I can't really thank you enough for having me where am I right now. You are really one of the purpose. My shift before was 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. Then I'll go to school by 7 a.m. You can't really imagine how thin I am when I go to that journey to go to school and work.
So it means, Kim, that you are studying at the same time, working in the call center industry, correct?
Yes.
And then with that journey, we totally understand that it's a very hard job to be a call center agent. The stress and the demand of the job, and that's very normal. And how, I mean, you managed to still study with your education. And you started as an agent, and I know you work your way up, and now you are an operations manager. I'm excited to know, when did you graduate? Is it or where was the time where you have graduated? What's the position, and how did you manage it?
So what's exciting about during the graduation, Del, is I am already in CDO when I graduated. So when we launched the account, I think it's the third day of training. It's my graduation day. So like day 3, I guess, and I really asked around. Sir K's really an amazing boss. I asked him if I can really, because the rule that no one should be out, like no one should miss this training, no one should no one should be left behind, and that's something that I really asked. Even I shared it to our client that, hey, the next day would be my graduation. Then they exempted, or like they exempt me to those items. So I graduated already as a supervisor here. Way back in Davao, I used to have I was an agent. It was an agent level position, but not more taking calls. It's more on engagement.
What's the course again? What's your course again?
I'm an education graduate, English major. So something that I can easily translate to, not totally relevant to where am I right now, but something that I think everything or all profession leads to teaching. Call my parents this time, like, hey, can you come over? I didn't tell them that I am graduating. I just invited them to, like, hey, I miss everyone. I want to have some dinner or a lunch together with the Ann's family, the one who adopted me in Davao. When we met, I think that's the time when I have them on the terminal. I gave them my diploma. I really can't believe that they talk to people around it, bragging it around, like, hey dude, it's just a graduation, and it's a very big thing to my parents. I think that's something that I can share to everyone.
I think that's a double celebration, because I think that was also the time that you were promoted as a supervisor, and then you just started in the role, and then you got the diploma. Oh my God, that's a very big achievement, Kim, and I totally understand your parents, and I thank you for the emphasis on how education, or how important education is. You might not in the the course that you have graduated, but I think you use that tool to be where you are right now. And I'm very very proud of hearing your story. And I know that a lot of people out there are they have all the means in life, but they just taken it for granted. And I think that it will be a very big lesson for everyone that we should appreciate what we have, and we should always use education as a tool for our success. So with that being said, Khem, I just wanted to ask, what's your inspiration in life? Why are you that determined to be successful?
I want to have a comfortable life. Okay. Cliche as it may sound, but I want to be on a situation where I am not going to be on a difficult situation to have something or to get something.
Yeah, and that's true. People tends to stop when it's hard, and though there are some people that will tend to push when it's harder. So that's really one of the things that we have to learn from life. And Khem, you are an operations manager right now. You started from 200, I think that's 50 pesos salary, and I can imagine how many folds it is right now. And can you share to our viewers what are the things that you bought for yourself and your family right now?
Okay. So I started to really, should I say this?
Yes, because I want all of the people to be to know that there's something that you can get out of hard work.
Okay. I invested a lot. So first, I think let's start with the house, because I think that's something that's very public. Everyone knows that I am building my house here in CDO. Another one is I bought lands in our area, and that's for my parents. Actually, this is a secret, so they don't know that. I think that's it for now, Del. Lands. Yun siya.
But that's a very big achievement. That's not, not all of the workers right now had those investment. And I am so proud that you were able to invest in a young age, and you were able to see and help your parents as well. And that's really really something. So Khem, in all the things that you've been through, I know that your childhood was not really an ideal childhood to a child, and with all the achievements and all the success in life that you are getting right now, I just wanted to know, if you will be given a chance to talk to the young Khem, what will be your message to him?
To the young Khem, life is hard. Being poor is not really a hindrance to where you are, to achieve something in life. Do not forget those people who supported you along your journey, because apparently they are a tool that God's given to make sure that you are going to your dreams without any hesitations to yourself. Save a lot. I know the situation. Save something, because I've been there. It's really hard to have nothing. So save, and then get out from your comfort zone. If you are being comfortable, that's something that you need to find another things to not to be comfortable with. Start your engine. Do not give up, and be humble and keep your feet on the ground. That's all I can say to the younger Khem or young Khem out there who are really really struggling, and keep pushing hard.
Thank you, Khem. Thank you for inspiring us today. And thank you for that message. I think that it's not just for the younger Khem, but of course for all the Khem that, the past Khem who's struggling right now. And thank you as well for putting emphasis that education is really the key for success. And I am very, very proud. You know that I always telling you that I'm proud of you, but hearing your story from all the hard work, from all the things that you've been through, you make me feel more prouder. Or I'm the proudest. Even that I was not there when you were struggling, but I am there when every time that we celebrated you, we celebrated your wins, we celebrated your success, and I am very, very proud of you. Thank you for today, Khem.
No, I thank you too for like hearing out. Like a lot of people asked when we started posted this around before, like, hey, you might wanna do this, you send a letter to someone. But Del, thank you for like having me today and giving me the chance to like share where I am coming from. At the same time, I think that's the whole part of me on that story, that people might see it inspiring. I think that's all. So thank you so much for having me today, and I can't wait to see you soon. I miss you a lot, and you are one of my family here in CDO. So thank you.
Yeah, my birthday gift will be sent after I'll be back in CDO, of course.
But thank you in advance.
Yeah. But Khem, we will not end this conversation without a fast talk. So eyes on the camera. Fast, huh? You need to be fast. Okay, cool. Are you ready?
Born ready.
All right. Sunrise, sunset.
It's always be sunrise.
Milk or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Hello or goodbye?
Hello.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Hard work or determination?
Determination.
Beauty or brains?
Can I say both? Well, it's brains always.
What is one thing that you can't live without?
Money.
What is your favorite position?
I love sitting.
Khem, thank you so much for today, and thank you so much for joining me and for inspiring me and inspiring other people. Thank you so much, and we will really see each other soon. And I really appreciate you, and continue striving and continue to inspire other people.
Yeah, thank you so much. Stay safe, okay?
Bye-bye for now. Take care there. And that ends our video today. Once again, thank you so much, Khem, for joining me, and thank you for being my first person in my Persian People Essentials. And I am really, really blessed to have those messages from you, as well as the inspiring story. Thank you so much for that inspiration. Please like and hit subscribe, and of course share this video to all your friends who need to hear the story, because this is very wonderful. And once again, thank you so much, Gold Digger family, for subscribing me and supporting me. Help me get my first 1,000 subscriber. I'm already at 600 subscribers, so help me make it, guys. And again, it will only be possible if you will all support me. And I will continue to do my best, of course, to give or to share with you videos that are really worth watching for. Once again, this is Del, and thank you so much, Gold Digger fam. Bye for now.